What is the history of Westlake Christian Academy?
Westlake has only been on the corner of Lake Street and 120 since 2002. However, the origin of the schoolhouse itself goes back over a century.
The first Grayslake schoolhouse was built around 1845.
This building was then moved downtown in 1895, and a new two-room brick building was built. This building was dedicated on November 8, 1895.
In 1909, they expanded the lot size to the current size of Westlake's lot.
And by 1911, there were 146 students attending the Grayslake School.
They added 2 more rooms in 1900, and from the early 1900s to 1919, the building functioned as the grade school as well as the high school.
The Grayslake Community School District 46 continued to grow, and as more people attended, they needed to build a new school. The new school was on Allegheny Road and built in 1956, with 130 students in the ages of kindergarten through 4th grade. They decided that the Grayslake building on Route 120 and Lake Street needed a name, rather than just calling it Grayslake Grade School. There was a contest, and although the 8th graders of the school wanted it to be named Belly Lake, the name Lakeview School was chosen.
In 1952, the older portion of the school was replaced with this addition. Later, some of the windows were enclosed.
The school remained Lakeview until 2002 when it was leased to Westlake Christian Academy, and in 2004 they bought the building and have stayed there since.
Westlake was originally called the Waukegan Christian School, which was founded as a nonprofit school in 1972 by a group of Christian parents. Their mission was to honor the Lord by providing a quality Christ-centered education for their children as an alternative to the public educational system. They started with 55 students.
Back in 1995, the name was changed from Waukegan Christian School to Westlake Christian Academy to show their spiritual and religious mission. For its first 29 years, the Westlake Christian Academy school systems grew, as they leased buildings in Gurnee, Zion, and Waukegan. According to the Westlake Christian Academy website, later in 2002, they were centrally located in Grayslake to reach a greater number of communities.
Personally, both of my sons went through Westlake all the way through, and they are, I know I'm biased, but they are wonderful young men and have, went off to college, did well there, have good jobs, and so it's just been a super blessing for me personally to watch that.
I've coached and been a parent for a long time here. I've only worked here for the last few years. I enjoy, my daughter's about to graduate, and she is, I know, academically well prepared.
Well, I don't know about makes it unique. It's a wonderful place to work, I would say. I'd stay around, so.
I think mine is that Westlake is like a family. It's not like at public school, so like a central. People are in like cliques a lot and like talking to other people that are just in their group and not really getting to know everyone. And like here, it feels like our whole class is like a family, and like we can really like talk to each other about anything, and like it doesn't feel like discluded at all. So yeah.
Graduating students particularly talk about how it feels like a family, that they teachers don't just know them as a student in their class, but as the person.
Like, I just feel like I know everybody so well, and like I also like that we have like chapels twice a week, and so even though you're at like in a school setting, like you still like get to have that kind of experience at school. And I don't know, just having like being surrounded by people who are like the same like have the same beliefs as you, and like you feel like you can talk to about like absolutely anything. It's just really cool. And